today I wanted to talk to you about what it means to be selfish. Now, first I have to let you know, I'm doing a little bit of that today, being selfish. And the reason I'm speaking to you about it is because last week I had a session with my coach. And yes, I have a coach because I know the only way to accelerate my growth is to have that person along the journey with me that can help me see the things that maybe I can't see, that can help me move through some of my resistance a lot faster than I would on my own. And we were talking about some work that I was doing and the fact that I had a deadline, I wanted to get it done, but I really needed, I had the feeling that I really wanted to take some time out for myself, but I thought if I did that, it was selfish because then I wasn't focused on serving my clients, all of you. So it was interesting in that discussion because what my coach is really good at is getting me back to, my headphone fell out, so hopefully you can still hear me. What my coach is really good at doing is getting me back to the true definition of words, because the English language has been so misconstrued. And actually the word selfish, the suffix ish means about, and so the word selfish just means about me. And yet in our society, in our culture, we've sort of made that word really negative. So at any time, we're seen to be doing things just for ourselves, it's labeled as selfish. So labeled as selfish, right? And it has that negative connotation. When really, in actual fact, the word just means about self. And so what is it about self that we find so hard to do? Particularly with a lot of the women that I coach, that ability to focus on themselves, on their mental health, on their physical health, on their emotional health, is such a difficult thing to do because they don't want to be labelled as selfish. So let's think about that at the moment. It's just a label, it's just a word. So why are we so fearful of that being plastered on us like a post-it note? Because really, at the end of the day, we all know, right? Common sense is not always common practice, but we all know. Common sense tells us that if we spend more time mentally getting to know ourselves, understanding the way we think, the way we feel emotionally or spiritually, who we want to be, and also take care of our physical health, we're so much better for others. We have so much more to give. If we can love ourselves, we can love others, right? It's all the cliches. But like we know, common sense is not always common practice. So that's my thought for today. Don't fear the label because it's just a word, and actually spending some time about yourself is good for your health, mentally, emotionally, and physically. All right, remember, you too can unleash your unique version of success. See you next time.